Alright, how's that sound quality now? Is that any better? Anything? Working like a dream. Alright. Oh, that's fucky. Apparently it's my controller. I'm using a wired Afterglow controller, and evidently my mic must not agree with it. I'll just have to use my horrifying controller with the busted ass A button when I stream. I'd be lying if I said that was an insignificant loss. It's gonna piss me straight the fuck off the entire time I play. Alright. Yeah, I've been talking oh god, that squishy A button's gonna get to me. I need a new controller. Yeah, I was talking the entire time. Oh man. That's a bloody shame. I talked about how the dog I saved was totally the dog from Haunting Ground, but I didn't care because I didn't play Haunting Ground. Yes, I can see the Twitch chat while I play. I'm absolutely furious. I just need a different controller entirely. So I'm sorry for the past, like, 5 minutes of staring into a wall and preceded by, like, 37 minutes of dead silence while I played. I was completely unaware as to the fact that my mic wasn't working. Oh god, the left trigger on this controller is a piece of shit too. Great, now maybe I can blame my terrible gameplay on the controller. Maybe this isn't a great loss. There are 15 blue medallions. You shoot 10, you get a gun. If you shoot all 15, you get a sicker ass version of said gun with a built-in upgrade. And while I don't want said gun, I do want to sell it and get the monies. So I'll be getting said gun. It's very video gamey. There we go, that should be all 7 in this area. I was saying back when I thought my mic worked and it didn't. I don't remember Leon's pants looking so damn good too. I played like every version of this game except the GameCube version where it originally got released, and I don't remember any of them having his pants look this good. So either I've got some sort of lapse in memories, or they specifically up-res the shit out of Leon's jeans. What was I saying when I was hanging out with the 2 cops? I was saying that the cops in this country don't work, and that they were probably just park rangers. I need another person to get over this. I was also saying they were just, not only were they not going to help, but they just actively wanted to pick a fight. And I was wondering how the truck that rammed them off the bridge even got there, considering there was a forest immediately beforehand. I also read the letter that I had picked up, and you didn't get to hear the soothing sound of my reading voice. So every time you see one of these fuckers, there's a trap. They're nice enough to warn you with human skulls. I hope... Yes. Yes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I saw Indiana Jones. I didn't, but you get the point. Oh God! Forgot you had to dodge at the end there. That was a close call. Boulder. That's silly. Did I pick up any handgun ammo or I'm still out? Oh, thank God. It was also a moment where I had shot a chicken and I had restrictions because the chicken did not drop anything. Heat shit. Excuse me? It's very rude. Wow. Self-disposing enemies are a treat. Truly a treat. Buenos dias! Oh, damn, I missed the dynamite. Let me just shove 2 shells into my shotgun to load 1 bullet. If the broadcast is lagging, there's nothing I can do about it. Twitch tells me to lower the broadcast quality, but it's set to automatically, you know, suggested quality, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. Buenos dias! Bring those nachos. This village has a rather large amount of dynamite. And here we have one of the greatest characters in Resident Evil history.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
That's definitely a problem on my end with the lag.
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
The big cheese. Remember the letter about Torres Mendez? That's a Torres Mendez. That's how my story ends. 65% hit ratio. Jesus. Can't aim for garbage. I'm so rusty. That would have taken like half an hour if everything had not been borked.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power.
Antonio Banderas.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intense intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
He's just a racist character.
Out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself.
Have you seen my guitar case?
I thought I was bad.
I haven't had that shit.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first
This game
day
should
on
have
the
had a
force.
DLC where you play as Luis Serra, and instead of an attaché case, he has a guitar case.
I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department. Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
I love the obvious split in the cutscene where they've put two different FMVs for whether you fuck up or succeed. See ya, fuckers! And thus begins the shitty 60% of the game, where I have no jacket.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
I missed the opportunity when I was in the village to investigate that bonfire they had going on in the center, because it slipped my mind, but one of the cops is being set on fire in the middle of the village. Yeah, there is a mine in the game, so I assume all the dynamite is for mining.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I love this menu is just his belts. Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions? Come back after you shot 10 of them. I'll give you some shit.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Step 1. I have to have the largest possible attaché case at any given size.
Is that all?
Of course, the treasure map so I can get more monies. And I'm too poor to buy the rifle. That's fantastic. That's great. That's the best. The best thing that could have happened. Shit. No, I definitely want that, thank you. Let me see if I can sell a grenade or something and get this sniper rifle, because it's gonna make life a whole hell of a lot easier. I've heard it's possible to beat this game with the pistol, because you don't really need the rifle except for like 1 or 2 parts.
What are you selling?
And if you're good enough, you can just use the pistol. Oh, I only sold one of these.
That old stranger?
There we go, that solves my problem entirely. Is that all, stranger? Get ready to hear this guy's meme lordy dialogue like 1,000,000 times, because we're gonna be seeing him quite a bit. Whoops. Oh well. Oh god, no.
Come back, idiot. Die.
How much damage does this rifle do compared to the pistol? The pistol does 1 damage, 1 damage. The rifle does 4, same as the shotgun. Gotcha. Yeah, I keep misjudging the distance of this knife swing by a solid 3 inches. Alright, there's no treasure in this room to get, so I can focus on not dying. Buenos dias. Me llamo Leon. Whoa! Oh. 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 Oh, that's bad. I don't know why, but my frame rate goes when I use this rifle. Uh-oh. You dumb fuck. See ya. I think aside from like Perfect Dark on the Nintendo 64, I think this was one of the first games to have locational damage on enemies. You shoot them in the head and they rear back and grab at their face, or you, oh shit, or you know, you shoot them in the arm and they grab their arm and get pissed. don't think I mentioned before, I don't know why anyone wouldn't know. We've all played the Resident Evil, but... Ah, shit. Yellow herbs increase Leon's maximum health. Damn, I really wasted like my entire health bar on that. Now I'm low on healing items. That's annoying as all get out. Got a system going. Got a process. Excuse you. Rude ass locals don't appreciate good tourism in their town. Smacking people upside the head when they're climbing ladders. Whole new batch of fuckers. Yeah, I shot the wrong guy. Well done. Thankfully this bridge was here for me to send people flying off over. I may have been in a jam. Oh shit. Seeing one of the things this game does well, and that's that the better you do, the more ammo starved you are, but the worse you do, the more bullets and stuff you get. And the game sort of gears itself to always adhere to your skill level. A lot of people don't like that. They say it's the opposite of artificial difficulty, in that it's catering to you and punishing you for doing better, but I like it. I like being constantly challenged. It's the point of a survival horror game is to always be managing your shite. I feel like I missed something. So, let me check my key items and see if I have both halves of the key I need. I do not. I remember Leon having an ass pouch when he had his jacket. I seem to recall there just being the pouch on the left, and not the giant fanny pack. I guess the Spanish man what stole his jacket felt bad for him, and so traded him for a fanny pack. Hell, maybe Leon was conscious and he was just like, you know, that's a sweet fanny pack. Tradesies? You can buy Leon's jacket now. Every time I get on Facebook, I see an ad for Resident Evil 4 Leon's jacket. You know, it comes up to about $400, but whatever. Now, I don't understand why people don't just use keys as keys. It just seems more reasonable. Alright, there's a treasure inside the buildings and a treasure immediately before the exit from the zone. So we go all the way out to that cabin looking for a prisoner because of what a note said. We get there, and not only is the prisoner not who we're looking for, but we Suedo save him, and he doesn't bother to help us. Luis Serra, best character. Well, there's the treasure I want right there. Treasures like that with the 3 indentions in them. For those that aren't familiar, you gather 3 gems that fit into those sockets, and when you do, the end worth of the item is worth much more than the 3 parts were worth separately. It's all about the monies. That's a hell of a fragmentation grenade. Those guys are gone. Noticing the aim in this game is rather forgiving. Unless these bullets are the size of baseballs. Foreknowledge is a powerful tool. I know I heard a door get busted open, but I don't see... Huh. Weird. Whoops. And of course enemies are immune to traps, because why wouldn't they be? Don't you know bear traps are racist? Only white people. You ever seen a Spanish man and a bear? I'm just saying. Pretty. Something something Phantom of the Opera. What an arduous battle. Truly, it strained every bit of my skill and not inconsiderable experience. Alright! Hello, friend. Bastard. Everyone fishes with a hunting rifle, right? These fat bastards restore all of your health, and they're worth a not inconsiderable amount of the monies. The little ones are about the same health as eating an egg, which is better than nothing. Leon's metro enough to wear the mask. That's for certain. Shit. Bitch! We all saw me hit this fish with a knife. Don't pretend. You think you're better than me, fish? You think you're better than fish, fish? I'll show you. I'll show them all. What? Yeah. I was almost certain there were supposed to be 2 large black basses, but whatever. Amazing. That's an area transition. Wasn't there supposed to be a treasure in this room? Says there's a treasure right in front of my damn face. I don't see a treasure. I've played this game literally a dozen times, and I do not recall a treasure. Nor can I find one. Oh, this is embarrassing. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh my god, that's in the next area. I'll be sure I know how to read a map next time. My apologies. It's right here. Now, what I was saying earlier, I didn't have a working mic at the moment, but you would think to shoot this to make it fall so you can pick it up, because you can't just pick it up. But if you do that, it falls in the shit water, and you pick it up and it's dirty and it's not worth any money. But if you shoot that shit and then this shit, and then you get some shit that worth some monies. More traps. Yo, fuck burps. This is a puzzle I never quite understood. I seem to recall brute forcing it literally every single time. Why would you need 2 paintings of the exact... Hello, ominous key. I'll be your friend today. Pesetas. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as been ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason unknown third parties involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already among us, our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. I like that the village chief is much more genre savvy than the actual main villain.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
Was there They can't, You telling me this huge motherfucker hid behind a door?
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Killing, like, a ton of your dudes doesn't count as, unpleasant in your eyes? Ugh! Sorry about that.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved.
I
They're
didn't
called
notice.
The Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected
Leon is
run-in with
having
the
none
big
of this
cheese
plot.
this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
I love that Leon hears somebody refer to the chief of the town as the big cheese one time, and he immediately latches onto that. I'm gonna go kill that fucker. Where'd he go? Oh! 2 seconds ago, he was gonna let me live. Now he's gonna crush my ribcage like a berry. Saved by the titties. I know those titties. Nothing to see here. I think the same blood means you're Hispanic, Leon. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to interrupt! Leon S. Kennedy, Secret Service, specialize in killing men using the urinal. Hey, they use toilets, at least they're civilized. I'm sorry. What do you need toilet paper for a urinal? The people in this house seem to eat like normal humans. Maybe the chief is just, like, better than everyone. You won't have all this silly savagery. Are there any treasures in this area? I wonder. Nope. And there's none in the town either. I'm good until we hit the cemetery. Oh, shit. I don't have... I normally have rifle ammo at this point, and you can shoot this asshole in the head, and he falls over from the rifle round. But I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Not gonna lie, I was extremely nervous about that. Alright, I recognize that. I'm no son of a bitch. My mother was a very... You know, I'm starting to see the truth in what you were saying, Phil. Damn it. Oh, faithful shotgun. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Jesus! This game won't cut me a break! Oh! Shit. What? Luckily I have all these fish in my inventory. Where would I be without them? Huh? I'd be dead? Is that an egg? That's an egg. I want that egg. Oh, they're on the roofs. That's cute. This game has the best, most generic plot. Just, are you a bad enough dude to save the president's daughter? I think this is the first time I've reached a point in the game where the safety music is played. Whenever you hear this music, there's a save point, there's probably immersion, and you are completely safe. And now it's over. Yeah, I just checked my map, but I wasn't paying the most terrible amount of attention. Yep, that's what I thought. There it is. Couldn't see it in the light. It's a good thing these fragile trinkets and headdresses are completely buckshot proof. Oh my god. I want that, and I want this. You might think I'm wasting a lot of ammo getting pointless bullshit, and you'd be right. But once I get the money to buy better guns, all of this will be worth it.
Got something that might interest you.
That's the biggest barrel I've ever
Selection
seen!
of-
Any luck with blue medallions? 10 or more to get your special
What are you selling?
Keep the mask, keep the beer stein. Sell the headdress.
Thank you.
Sell the pocket watch.
Thank you.
I think you can sell the... It doesn't... Yeah, I think you can sell the ruby. I think that's fine.
Is
Sell
that
the
all?
spinels.
Thank you.
Sell the huge ash black bass. I'll keep the other ones.
Thank you. What are you buying?
The TMP is honestly not worth it. It's kind of a piece of garbage. There's never been a point where I thought to myself, boy, I wish I had the TMP. No one actually. Let me holler at you. The guns you see me now are the guns you'll be seeing me using most of the game because in comparison to the later weapons, they have higher damage.
Is that all?
I'll increase my capacity so I can get some bullets.
Is that all?
Same here.
Come back anytime.
You get a different sniper rifle later that's semi-automatic, but it does significantly less damage. The sniper rifle that you start with, the one that just says rifle, actually does damage comparable to the fucking Magnum you get later, so there's no particular reason to change up. Oh, the semi-automatic rifle is obviously faster. Oh god, I just can't get this aiming down. Excuse you? That's enough of that. I want to think these are something. Twins may be buried under this grave. This insignia is different. Maybe they're different from all the graves. Two S's, two M's. I don't know if this means anything. I can't remember the puzzle. Two S's, two M's, huh? Shit, I missed one. Two S's, two M's, two V's. Maybe I can hit it from here. Told you I could hit. It only took me 30 tries. Siesta? Fiesta? Somehow I don't think you said anything so nice. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, that's it for my supply of fish. You kidding? I've had enough to get my super secret special gun.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
I just noticed that he verbatim says what the standard Resident Evil description is. Earlier on during the first codec conversation with Hunnigan, where Leon says he thought she'd be younger, it's almost verbatim a conversation from the start of Metal Gear Solid. Made even better by the fact that he's basically on a codec. 3 family insignias of the Dead Ringers. I had no idea how to do that puzzle. I just sort of winged it. I wonder what Chris Redfield's doing. Shit. That's okay. No! Oh, you little bastard. Of course. I'm out of bullets. You You bastard. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Luis is our top priority, the American agent a distant second. What Luis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world would become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler has envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl. To ensure the agent does not get to her, we have locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Sadler. There's a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that Del Lago has been awakened by our lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll just be a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. I guess we're gotta go across this lake then. Boy, what I wouldn't give for a bullet. But I guess I'll go fuck myself. Who needs guns? Please drop bullets. Damn it. Stupid birds. Even got my flash grenade back. Alright, we're gonna make a minor detour before we carry on, because I actually greatly want to go ahead and get these medallions. And get the object that we get from them. I could wait until next time I come through the area, but... Here's one. The other one should be up where I solved the twinsies puzzle. And then I'll backtrack to the merchant, grab the gun, and then move on. So there are, I think, 5 different handguns in the game. There's this one, which is terrible. I don't even think if you fully upgrade it, it has a special ability. The only thing it's good for is gun wank, because it's fucking sick. There's the Red 9, which does a shit ton of damage. The Blacktail, which is better than the Red 9 and everything but damage. And then when you beat the game, you get a sick-ass burst fire handgun. That's the handgun Leon used in Resident Evil 2. Oh, and the Punisher, which shoots through 2 targets at once, which you're about to get. Shooting through 2 targets at once sounds fucking sick, like he'd save ammo, but the gun does significantly less damage. It does wreck enemies who use shields, though, but those haven't appeared yet. Buenos dias, shithead.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Well done, you shot enough medallions. Like I promised, claim your specialized gun in the buy screen. Don't worry, it's on the house.
Buying? Thank come.
1.1 firepower, 0.47, 1.7, 10. Basically the same gun, but it does a bit more damage currently. And shoots 13 targets. If you don't shoot all 15 medallions, if you just shoot 10 medallions and turn it in, it gives you an inferior version without the pre-upgrade, and it does 0.9 damage, which is slightly less than the silver ghost. I mainly did that not for the gun itself, but for the bullets that it comes with, because I'm significantly ammo starved right now. What's today? The 17th? Resident Evil 7 comes out in a week. Gonna be hype. They've HDified Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1, but where's my 2 and 3? Where's my Code Veronica? I just want to be able to play all of the classic games on the Xbox One. As God intended. Yeah, I'm actually about to laugh. I actually think this is a merchant. I may have backtracked all the way that way for nothing. Yep, that's embarrassing.
Got some rare things on. What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all, strength? Thank you.
Enough weapons here to start a small war. I picked up all of the treasure on the way. Yes, I have. There's one in the next area. I know which area that is. This is this fucking swamp. I hate it. Thank God for static ammo drops. Yes, I do. That's why I have no deaths. I'd like to see you outrun a boulder. Fuck you, Beanie Man. Hey. I missed. Don't talk about the snake, matey. I never hit the snake. The snake got away. No! Oh, fuck. Are you shitting me? Oh, you jinxed me about the snakes. I didn't have a chance. Yeah, well, I'll remember to swing my knife twice next time I cut open any boxes. I appreciate your generous commentary. How many are there? See these swamps? You see these angry locals? This is just a view of what Resident Evil 7 will be like. Just a hint, a smidgen. Just bayou and swamp high, knee-high swamp water. Angry racist locals. Bye? Oh, that was exciting. No! Jesus, there are a lot of enemies. And I can't seem to find my way to the treasure I'm looking for. That asshole jukes me. Nothing like elbowing a fucker's head off. Amazing. Hey! We meet again.
¡Un forastero!
Ah! I can't. These guys sound like the cardboard cutout NPCs from Sid Meier's Pirates. I wouldn't know. Oh, is it finally over? Now that I've killed like 30 people. Are you fucking... Oh, good. Give me that. Alright, there are definitely more snakes here than boxes have opened. Or are there? Am I having some sort of snake hallucination? I know you watched... I know I watched you play it, Mr. Fountain. That doesn't mean I remember. Or cared. Snake. Ah, extra cutscene for coming up here instead of following the path. We know one cop got set on fire, but what happened to the other one? Good, fuck that guy, he was an asshole.
Vámonos. Okay, ándale.
Leon just stands there. Fishy, 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 fishy. Fish for the fish god. Literally, get a rod and reel and fish for him. You might catch him. I do know if you sit here and shoot into the water, Del Lago will, eat your shit. One of the main... No, the main exports of unnamed Spanish village were snakes and dynamite. And snakes filled with dynamite. It was a novelty. Right now I'm regretting never having seen Jaws. Seems relevant. I don't think so, but okay. Oh shit. I wonder where that fish did go. A fish, a fish, a fishy, oh. You know, I seem to recall in the old versions of this game, the water was so shitty looking. Fuck, I'm gonna eat a hit. The water was so shitty looking that you couldn't see Del Lago when it wasn't above the water! The camera lied. The camera zoomed in like he was right on me, and then the camera changed and he was like 30 feet out. I feel like some artificial drama was created. I'm gonna run out of healing items before I kill this bastard. Put my harpoon down so I can play an animation where I look for my harpoon. Oh no. Rotten eggs are not healthier than health potions. And you mean green herbs? That was a brown egg. Rotten eggs hurt you, I believe. They either hurt you or restore, like, a frame of health. I can't remember. There are white eggs, brown eggs, rotten eggs, and golden eggs. I can't remember which is better. I would assume the white egg, but then again, brown eggs taste better, so I have no idea what the logic behind that would be. Whoever did the directing for these cutscenes should have made the Resident Evil movies instead of the guy who did. We may have ended up with an actually suspenseful movie. Leon, you're just sort of slashing at it. That's how you end up chopping off your own foot. A lot of water in this boat. Well, I half expected my first death to be on this lake, so rather pleased I survived. Oh no, I drank the Mexican water. No, they said not to drink the water. And I was like, no, you're being racist, it's fine. And it wasn't fine. Hit ratio 72%. No deaths. Hey, started chapter 1, still no deaths.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Okay, hello, sorry. I received a phone call that I was not in a position to ignore about an application for a job tomorrow, and that was mildly more important than this. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church, but I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They've deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. About what's been going on in your body? If I could help you, I would, but unfortunately it's beyond my power. Not entirely sure if that anonymous letter is from Ada or Luis. Leon's future son will wonder why his father never took him fishing. Yeah, Leon will now have fish-related PTSD for the rest of his life. That's not even counting the sewer crocodile-related PTSD from Resident Evil 2. I hope my first day as a cop starts out with a zombie outbreak. Oh, yes, the fun part of the game. The H.P. Lovecraft part of the game. Leon also fights a spook alligator monster with Helena and RE6 almost drowns. I completely forgot about the spook alligator monster. That alligator fish creature he fights. Fish-related PTSD. Known sufferers. Leon. Fish's ex-girlfriends. Hey. Hey. To be fair, I was nicer to Leon. Alright, there is a treasure on some perpendicular path. Boy, I hope I don't run into any enemies with my singular bullet. That'd be a shame. Ow! The hell? Shotgun shell on this. Well, I guess I'm well, hang on. My aim's gone to shit. Maybe I have performance anxiety. Amber ring. It's a very elaborate method of getting to a cave behind a waterfall. How heavy is a waterfall? Could you not just walk through that? Would it just splay me the fuck out on the ground and crush me under its oppressive weight? Or is it like I think, and you could totally just walk through the water? I'm very nervous about the state of my health. Alright, look, in the name of ammo conservation... I don't imagine you could walk through Niagara Falls. That's fair. This game's insistence on ammo starving me is largely my own fault for being so inaccurate. Where's the next treasure? There is no next treasure. Oh, there it is. That's what we came for. Now we can get into the church.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
You never know when a bat could turn into a vampire at any given time. You have to kill them all just in case. Cheeky buggers. This is back by that merchant that I passed before the lake, I believe.
Selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that
Damn it!
all? Is that all? Thank
Ugh.
you. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all, strange? Is that all, strange? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that...
Is the merchant infected?
Thank you.
Huh. That's weird. In every version of the game before this, he had glowing red eyes, just like all of the Ganados, and it was implied that he was indeed infected, but the power of greed was greater. But, he looks fine now, so I guess he's just some dude. I've heard weird theories. There's a part where, Luis Serra's grandfather is mentioned in a note, and it says that the guy knows all sorts of hidden passages to get through the village safely. And I've heard people say that they think it's Luis's grandpa. I don't know why. He's selling guns to Leon. Greed, obviously. But I don't know. In the old versions, he was infected, but he seems fine. Resident Evil 4 Xbox Edition, now with better Leon pants and an uninfected merchant.
Rápido, rápido, rápido. Usa los músculos. Rápido, apúrense. Por aquí. Rápido, rápido. Por aquí, por aquí.
The power of greed is stronger than any sort of viral infection or parasite. Get out of my swamp, donkey! Where's my once killed this boss using only the knife. I will not be repeating that. You remember RPGing Shrek? Oh, if you used an entire RPG, it's overkill and you wasted money, and you're objectively bad. Because he can be killed with a knife, because... I mean, he projects the shit out of all of his attacks. Plus, this is the easier version of this battle, because as long as you saved Louis earlier, then Louis will show up to help you. Like so. I think the dog's name is Louis. I don't know. I didn't fucking play Haunting Ground. It's a damn good thing that I was smart and increased my capacity to get some bullets before this battle. Easy peasy. I didn't even get hit. Maybe I should have tried to use the knife, shit. So much for El Gigante. It's all ogre for him now. I guess I'll get out of his swamp. Achievement unlocked. A rock in a hard place. Outmaneuver the rampaging beast El Gigante. I'm actually fairly certain that El Gigante is Spanish for one of two things. Huge motherfucker or Shrek. But the words may be interchangeable for all I know. Holy shit! Ah! You're not Louis. I distinctly remember the first time I ever played this game when I was coming through this area after that boss fight. I was like, oh, and then the dog just fucking chews your fucking throat out. I don't think the dog's name is... I've got to look this up because I really don't think that dog's name is Louis. And I'm 90% sure that I'm saying the wrong name. And it's bothering me. Huey. Dog's name is Huey. Alright. Insignias everywhere. I wonder if it's from religion in this region. See, I could have sworn you could open these and they had monies in them. Meanwhile, Huey's going through his own version of Resident Evil 4 as he fights the zombie dogs you don't kill. Poor Huey. Apparently it's H-E-W-E-Y, and the most retarded spelling of Huey I've seen. Hold of a copy of Haunting Ground to play it. This is the Resident Evil I know. I love in the cutscene where Mendez attacks you after you come into his bedroom after he chokes you, that Leon accidentally shoots the picture of Salazar right in the fucking head. Oh, good God. Stay tuned as Fish accidentally solves more puzzles. There's no background music in this level, and it's kinda freaking me out.
Ashley.
Don't come!
Hey!
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send
I
a
have
chopper
secured the
over right
ballistics.
away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Press LB to make Ashley wait or follow. Depending on the situation, Leon and Ashley can cooperate to get past obstacles. You can use recovery items not only on Leon, but also on Ashley. Leon's failed the mission if Ashley dies or the enemies fucking kidnap her. A lot of people don't like this is Ashley shit because she's up your ass, but the game's really smart about it. The camera pulls back more to give you space to see when she's up your ass. If you pull out a weapon, she ducks, or she gets behind you so she's not in the way. Holy fuck, is this Metal Gear? Yes, it's Metal Gear! This game stole the codec. It stole several lines of dialogue from when Solid Snake talks to Mei Ling. Hunnigan even looks like Mei Ling. It just blatantly rips off Metal Gear. And it's the weirdest thing, because the last thing survival horror needs is more Metal Gear. It's the weirdest shit. I've got myself flip turned upside down, get my feet don't touch the ground. What I really ought to stream is Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sorry? Excuse you? Is there a catch? There's a ladder. There's a... Why?
What are you looking at?
You know what I'm looking at. There was a ladder. I don't know why you want... What if I fucked up and just dropped you on the... Oh my god, look at that chandelier jitter!
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift.
Dude, Leon's a huge fuck up. Leon
there's
was
going
like,
to be one hell of a party when she returns.
hang on,
home
I'll wait
to
until
her
after the
loving
cutscene.
Father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
Leon's a huge fuck up. Leon was late for his first day of work as a cop in Raccoon City because he fucking stayed up all night the night before partying and drinking because he was super fucking hyped that he was a cop. And he woke up, like, not even mid-afternoon, like, at night the next day, completely late for his first day of work, and then just drove into Raccoon City. And then somehow manages to drive into Raccoon City through the barricade into the zombie apocalypse, where he gets himself fucking shot, and Ada, quote-unquote, dies. I mean, he's a total fuck-up. He's the definition of a fuck-up. Unless you watch the movies. Not the live-action movies, the good ones, the canon ones.
On that wagon.
Good call, Ash.
Welcome.
Ashley shows absolutely no response to the strange coated man flashing his wang to everyone.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? What are you selling? What are you
Actually,
buying?
if he's selling the Red 9, I've got no need for the Punisher anymore. The Punisher shoots through 2 targets, but the Red 9 does a fucking ridiculous amount of damage. 1.6 right out of the gate.
An avid gun collector.
It's a nice gun, stranger. Oh no. We're gonna have to have some shenanigans. I hope you guys love watching Inventory Management the game. It's my favorite. I don't know if you're being, like, sarcastic or not, but I actually love inventory management, and I totally think it is, like, one of the best parts of the game. It fulfills my need for organization without actually requiring any physical effort of me. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, the merchant agrees. There's a stock for the Red 9. It absorbs and spreads out 80% of recoil forces for increased stability and comfort. I don't believe in it.
What are you buying?
Seems useless to me.
Is that old, stranger?
I've seen other people bitch the fuck out at people for not using it, and quite frankly, I just don't give a shit.
Stranger? Is that old, stranger? Come back anytime.
I don't really particularly care about upgrading my reload speed. Yes. Best gun. How much damage does this do after I upgraded it? 1.8. This does nearly double the damage of the starting handgun. 1.85. This should be like 6 or 7. 6. Hi. Goddamn right. Mauser best gun. This is the most damaging handgun in the game. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean towards using the harder hitting guns, the shotgun that does the most damage, you know. That way, the reason being is because ammo conservation. Other guns may hold more bullets or be faster. Whoops. Or be faster, but what the fuck does it matter if, you know, I don't have bullets? Who cares about shooting fast when I might only have 3 bullets? So I'm gonna lean towards damaging weapons. It's just more efficient. Holy shit! Times better when it's raining. Don't all games, like even games that look good, like Resident Evil 15, I find myself just sitting around going, boy, I hope it rains, because the light dims and that little effect of the rain falling does so much to like... Oh no! I want my mommy, Mr. Squidward. Yo, enjoy Resident Evil 7. Happy birthday. Did you buy it? It's just the best way to hide all those flaws you might notice otherwise. That's exactly what it is. Use on Ashley, because she'll die like a little bitch. I feel like I could take another hit, honestly. Fuck it. Roz, did you pre-order Resident Evil 7 or something? Did you pre-order the regular edition or the super sexy edition? Because I don't know that there's anything in the super sexy edition to make it worth it. Other than a season pass for DLC that might never happen. Yes? What is yes? Sarah and the third party. The whereabouts of Sarah are still unknown. Most likely he's using an old secret passage taught to him by his grandfather who used to hunt in this region long ago. I'm pretty certain he's hiding our property somewhere in the forest. If his grandfather was still alive, I would have used him to find Sarah. How did he find out about the egg injected into his body? And the fact that he was able to remove it before it hatched is concerning. Another factor that concerns me is that Sarah escaped with our property just before the American agent arrived. I don't believe that was just a coincidence. There has to be another player involved in this. In order to settle this whole situation, we have to capture Sarah and wait for the effects of the drug to wear off before we inject him with another egg. Once this is done, whoever's behind all this will surface. Nobody shall interfere with our plans. Those who do shall suffer severe consequences. Well, we know that Lewis knows how to get rid of the sick, evil parasite eggs that were injected into us, so I guess our objective is now find Lewis. Now the standard edition. Alright, good. Because I don't think the deluxe would even be worth it. Does that game still come out? Is that game coming out on the 24th? Hopefully I'm at home where I have internet and not being made to do something else. Or at work. I'll stream all of Resident Evil 7. It's gonna be super hype, and I'm gonna be super fucking terrified. Because that game's scary as shit. I suppose I ought to go load up the demo to Resident Evil 7 at one point and try to get the grubby coin. I think with the grubby coin you can get the demo, you can get from the demo for Resident Evil 7 is I swear I saw somebody saying that Resident Evil 7 is going to have a character advancement system and that you use coins to go through it. So what I think what it's going to do is it's going to like end up being like shit. Fuck! I think it's going to be like a practice kit for Mankind Divided, you know, it's going to be a free level up. God. Chapter 2 too, and I die. Well, it's not going to be a perfect run, guys.
Hide.
First death, yeah. It was embarrassing too. I thought I was out of the range of the fucking the parasite, and I was super wrong. I always underestimate them. They do a shit load of damage, but they're easy to deal with. You just stand back and shoot them in the blob. But that's what I get for getting cocky. It won't happen again. cut them knees. Oh, thank you for reminding me about knees. I've been so focused on headshots that I forgot knee shots were a thing you could do. I have to baby-proof this area for Ashley, so she doesn't hurt herself. Because she's a baby. Fun fact, Ashley's character design and her outfit looks almost exactly like the character design to, oh fuck, what's her name? The main character from Silent Hill 3, whose name escapes me. Heather? I think it's Heather. I'm not sure, I barely touched Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 2 is the only Silent Hill I actually played to completion. I've got a copy of Silent Hill Homecoming, but that game's so terrible. I want to play Downpour. See what I'm saying? The enemies are just immune to the traps.
Where are you going, Leon?
Where are you going, Leon? Oh, fuck. Heather Mason? I think that's it. Yeah, because the main character of the first game is Henry Mason. Yeah, Heather Mason. If you look up Heather Mason's outfit, it looks almost the same as Ashley Graham's.
Wait. Follow me.
And I'm pretty sure that's on purpose. See, now with Ashley, we can get through this door I couldn't get through earlier. I needed 2 people. She's not completely useless. She's just a glorified key. Yeah, I heard you opened it. I heard it open.
Welcome. Got a selection of good. What are you selling?
I don't think I have anything really to sell.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but
We've
we're
hit-
sandwiched all right. Quick, in the
Jill
cabin.
sandwiched. We've hit the iconic scene of the series.
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Don't worry, she's cool.
There's
Get the
supposed to be
weed.
some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look,
Ashley, upstairs.
Okay, it's game time.
Watch out, Lewis. We could have taken him. We could have taken him. We were like untouched.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
Fuck it,
Bridge
bring
I
him
crossed to
on.
get
I'm
here's
ready.
out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Louis.
Oh, damn. Garcia fucking Hotspur. Is there anything left in this building? I was really in the zone there. That was most fun I've had playing Resident Evil in a long time. See, Luis has similarly excellent taste in guns. He knows about the Red 9. He knows. He knows to use that good shit.
Welcome. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? What are you buying? Come back. What are you buying?
Just a while ago, I was informed by Lord Sadler that our men had shot down a United States military helicopter. There shouldn't be any more outside interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small covert operations. We must use this time to our advantage and recapture the girl. The two Americans can only get out of our territory by using one of two routes. This is where we will stop them. We shall make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We will deploy a large number of ganados in one of the routes to ensure that they do not slip by us. For the other route, we shall leave the task to El Gigante. Whichever route they take, the agent will never leave here alive. Not with the girl, at least. See, now I get to choose between two routes in this. Do you want to fight the fucking giant ass the fuck? Or do you want to fight a shit ton of enemies and two chainsaw ladies? Neither's a choice that I'm happy with. Get ready for this near deathless run to suddenly turn into like 30 deaths. Because I have frequently died here. Frequently. A lot. Shit! I hit the wrong button! Am I dead? Oh. And that's how I always die here. I don't get it. You died. I get a mission failed. Not today! Not this voice, Pintu. I'm this close to killing him. All I've got to do is get him on his knee again and he's out. But Ashley has to keep getting grabbed like a fuck-ass bitch. Mate. Better me than her. Run! Run, Ashley! I normally get even more game overs than I just got on this section. It's literally one of the hardest parts of the game to me for some reason. It's mainly because you're in a straight line and Ashley has to be behind you, and that makes the opening to turn around and want to run away from El Gigante much tighter, because it's way worse for him to get a hold of Ashley instantly if you don't shoot him fast enough than it is for him to get a hold of you, because, you know, you lose half health. Wiggle the control stick. Control stick. Hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. And, you know, fucking whatever. Because that dumb bitch is way harder than it needs to be. Which way am I facing? Which way is the way out? Okay, so I'm facing the correct direction, the way to go. And that is not the way I want to go. But I will go there to use the key, because if you don't use the key and you turn around and you go the other way, then you're stuck with a key in your inventory for the rest of the game. And it's not like it takes up space, but I don't want to look at it. Oh. Oh, there we go. I can use key. You use the old key. And now I'm just going to leave that door. I'm going to turn around, pull the lever, and go the other dangerous fucking direction and fight more enemies. You put yourself through all this because you can get the treasure from both sides of the path and make your life a hell of a lot easier by getting more monies. Upgrade the weapon some more. Wait, I'm done. Got myself turned around. Alright. There. Leon and Chris are gonna bro it up in the Resident Evil Vendetta trailer. I'm not gonna watch it midstream. I'll have to watch it after I'm done broadcasting. But Leon's been the star. There's the spooky eyes. It has to be nighttime for the merchant to have the spooky eyes. See, he is infected. But the power of greed is stronger. Leon and Chris? I don't think Chris has been in one of the animated movies. The animated movies are all canon, and they're all actually pretty good. They're just kind of boring. which is kind of the opposite effect of the live-action movies, which is they're fun to watch visually, even though they look fucking terrible. But they're non-canon. They're actually fucking terrible. So you have the choice between watching a good movie, or at least a fun movie, or a canon movie. Where's my movie about Barry Burton, huh? When's that? Shit. Whenever you see the sides popping out of people's heads, flash grenades destroy them instantly because they're photosensitive. Chris yells at Leon and tries to convince him to fight the big bad. Leon says, "No way, fag," and then Rebecca gets kidnapped, forcing them to Rebecca Chambers? Rebecca Chambers hasn't been relevant since Resident Evil 0. She's in the movie? What's worse, she's a damsel in distress in the movie. After Resident Evil was basically made so they could go, no, shut up, she's cool. And now she's gonna be a damsel in distress. Capcom doesn't know how to write its female characters. The reason why Rebecca Chambers hasn't been in the video games for so long is the guy that's in charge, like the director, I guess, fucking hates her. He thinks she's the worst. And I want to feel like I saw that, like, he also hates her stupid fucking headband. I'm not sure about that part, but I know he fucking hates her. I watched the first animated movie, which was, I think, Degeneration. I'm not sure, don't get me lying. Leon was cool. I think Claire Generation too. Not that anyone cared. She was sort of a decoy protagonist until Leon showed up to be, you know, fucking Leon. I'm on fire. Oh, shit. Damn. I've seen them all. One of them has Leon and a Russian guy? Huh. Are they worth watching? Should I give them a go? Is it something I'd care about in my free time? Oh, this is bad. Where's the other chainsaw bitch? It's probably the kind of dumb shit. Well, I like Resident Evil, that's why we're here, so that seems highly likely. There you are. Hey, get out of the fucking dumpster, Ashley. Ashley, I'm gonna show you how to use a gun, and maybe you can be semi-helpful to me. Oh my god. Ashley, I'm gonna show you how to use a ladder to start with. Alright. Well, there goes my giant-ass stockpile of grenades that I've been saving. Shame. I'm gonna need to take a moment to find the treasure here. Since I've gone through so much trouble and wasted almost all of my resources, I am not leaving without the fucker. Let me tell you something. Resident Evil's fucking stupid. Like, this shit is terrible. I mean, objectively, it's silly, it's campy. This game thinks it's an action movie. And there was the terrible dialogue of the first game, and what I'm getting at is if Resident Evil 7 is good, like, if they get rid of all the campy shit and it's not silly, or doesn't have any memey bullshit, like, I don't care. Fuck it, it's dumb. Resident Evil 7 better keep some of the campy charm. Resident Evil Degeneration is Leon and Claire. That's the one I saw then. I remember it being about an airport, and Claire just sort of gets caught up in it, and then Leon gets called in to actually deal with it, and he's a super badass, and he still has his gun that he starts this game with, and then like a Glock, and he just rolls the fuck up in, and they're like, we called in a guy to stop the zombies, and then like, you mean a team? And they're like, no, it's a guy, and then it's just Leon, and he's like, he's the foremost fucking expert on killing zombies. He's a cool dude. You should respect him. And then he comes along, and then the plot goes on for like 2 hours longer than it has any right to. Resident Evil Damnation is Leon, Ada, and a Russian guy named Buddy. I don't think his real name's Buddy. Leon and Ada in a movie. Did Ada look like shit? If it was CG, so did Ada look like shit, or was she super hot like she's supposed to be? And Vendetta is Leon, Chris, and Rebecca. I don't like Leon and Chris working together. I feel like Leon and Chris are two very different approaches toward Resident Evil. Like, I feel like Chris is much more about the original plot line with the Woosker. And I just feel like he's closer to the key plot line, the core of the series, whereas I feel like Leon's more of the spirit of Resident Evil and less of actually adhering to the primary plot. And I feel like when you put them together, it's just stupid and fan servicey. But that's just like my opinion, man. Don't go around. We've really gotten ourselves into a jam this time. Not today. Shit. Wow. Really got down to the wire that time. I've got all of 3 bullets. Are there any treasures in this area? After the gondola ride. Ada looks pretty alright in Damnation, I suppose. She's still got her dumb grappling hook gun. You know, the worst part about that grappling hook gun is the fact that in Resident Evil 2, she quote-unquote dies, and I'm pretty sure she gets bitch smacked off some bridge in an underground facility and fucking falls 50 feet. And I swear to God, she just shows up at the end of the game and gives Leon a rocket launcher, and her recovery is unexplained. And the only thing that would make any kind of sense is if she had had a grappling gun and saved herself, right? Because, like, how do you survive falling 50 feet from the air? But, I clearly underestimated the American agent's capability. He's still alive. I thought that he could wait until the egg hatched, but at this rate he could destroy the whole village before it does. We must take care of this nuisance. We've changed our priorities for the time being. We will cease our hunt for Luis and ambush the 2 Americans. There's a building used to enlighten betrayers just beyond the point where you get off the lift. It's a perfect place for ambushing him. If all else fails, they'd still need to face me in order to get past the last gate that leads out of the village. For only before my side will the gate open. But, you get to play the Umbrella Chronicles, which is the Wii game that took the plot line of all the games and turned it into a railgun shooter. And the sequel to the Umbrella Chronicles, I think, is the one that does it. It might be the first one, I'm not sure. But it shows how she got out of Raccoon City, and at the end, Wesker gives her the grappling hook gun. And even though that's non-canon, it still doesn't make any fucking sense, because it completely writes her out of having had any way to survive falling to her death in the second game. Hello, Merchant.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Also, don't diss that grappling hook gun, yo. That grappling hook gun's in this game. When you beat the game and you unlock the ability to play Ada's campaign, that grappling hook gun's sick. You just get to skip whole fucking segments with it. or jump up on top of buildings that Leon wouldn't have been able to get up to.
What are you buying?
It's great.
What are you buying?
Yeah, I'm just gonna save my pesetas. It won't open. I guess this is the only way out of the village. Light looks like a retinal scanner. So I guess we'll go rip out Chief Menendez's eye. Menendez? Mendez? Vitores? Whatever, the big cheese's eye. I'll tell you, after I get done with this, and after I've played through Resident Evil 7, there's a strong chance I might shell out the cash just to play the Xbox One versions of Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 0. I love this segment because Ashley does a fist pump every time you knock an enemy off, and it's too kawaii. Best gondola ride, 10 out of 10. Would ride again. Would bring my family. Excuse you. Stop that. Don't be rude. I'm so low on ammo. I specifically picked the weapons. I specifically chose the Red 9, so I would have more ammo, because it's a stronger gun and would kill faster, and it's done me no good because I've got terrible aim. Better not mess with the lift controls because I need to ride back. I'll just leave the gondola running forever because I don't know how to use gondola controls. Look, I know where the treasure is. I remember this damn game. It's up here. The game seems intent on defeating itself. Otherwise, I might be in trouble. When their heads pop off, they usually keep walking. The key is to aim your... This blood's still fresh. Was there some kind of ritual? The key is to aim at them. If the laser dot sight hits them like they're a solid physics object, then their head's gonna bust and they're gonna turn into a, you know, a fuck ass. But if you aim at them and your laser sight goes through them like they're non-tangible, then they've died and they're not going to turn into an asshole. Which what they've been turning into, the blobs with swords at the end, are the best thing they could turn into. Anything else is way fucking worse. There's the head grabber form, which still lives after you kill the boss. It often becomes its own enemy. And there's a fucking caterpillar-looking motherfucker that'll bite your head off and instantly kill you. Fuck those assholes. Unlike playing mercenaries and instantly dying. Hello, merchant. Oh no! We're clipping into each other. And the merchant says, son, not selling me anything useful. Actually. I may as well be a cheaty asshole.
Is that...
Is there any treasure around here? I don't want to miss anything. None here, and the other area I haven't explored. I really don't know why the frame rate goes to shit when I reload the sniper rifle. This was a GameCube game. I don't know how it could possibly run badly. That's not the gun I have. That's not the direction I was running.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, fucking action commands.
Hasta luego.
I saw a Terminator. I've got money on the fact that hasta luego is the only Spanish that Leon knows. That's my fetish! Actually, do I have a flame grenade? No, shit. That didn't even hurt me, he just sort of touched me. No. I don't think so. Oh, what? I love being taken away from full health from some bullshit. He swiped twice, and I had to input 2 action commands in like the period of a second. Ain't no way. Hey, how you doing? I love this small and extremely worrying detail of the shed slowly burning around me. And it's not static as the battle goes on. It seems like it gets worse. Whoop! shooting. Shit. Ugh, that's my own fault for using the green herb that I had, because apparently there are a red and a yellow in the room with me. If I had incendiary grenades, I swear if you hit him with incendiary grenades, his first form dies, like, extremely quickly. I really have to walk this road again? I'm only on, like, chapter 2, too, and I've had 5 deaths. I'm extremely ashamed of myself. I remember as a kid, I got stuck on this boss fight, and that action command changes every time. It changes between the triggers and face buttons. And I remember every time I used to try to hit the triggers before, like, as it was popping up, and every time I would fuck up and die in the cutscene. And I just thought the game was rigged to not let you succeed. I didn't load my guns. I'm an idiot. Does he jump up? Oh, he just stretches. Alright. Is this a safe spot? No! Hey, Megatron. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I'm dead again. I'm just dead. It just wiped me out. Yeah, I did eat shit. I ate shit super fucking hard. Fuck. It is embarrassing. I swear I'm good at this. Wondering if using the sniper rifle might be a mistake. Do stun grenades affect him at all?
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm the best. Alright. Oh my god. I didn't even shoot you, mate. The structural integrity of this boss. It's not. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Holy shit! Oh. How many tries was that? 3, 4? Definitely accounts for like 80% of my deaths.
Are you okay, Leon?
Where the fuck were you when I needed help? Don't talk to me. Now I'm gonna backtrack to the retinal scanner door. Let's just pick that eyeball. It's a glass eyeball. So, I mean, does that make it any better? It's not gonna, like, squish in my pocket or
Got a
anything.
selection of good things. What are you selling? Come back anytime.
Thankfully, I think this time you get on the gondola, it just plays a cutscene rather than making you actually play the game the entire time. Capcom is merciful. The girl is the president's daughter. The objective is the game is to rescue her and get out of Spain. But both characters have been injected with some bullshit, and they need to heal themselves of it. Literally the president's daughter. Alright, pee break. Be back. I'm back. Wasn't that the plot of the second or third movie? The plot of the second movie was the doctor and Angela Ashford. Oh, yeah, you just posted it. It's not quite the same, but it's pretty much the same plot. Yeah, the third movie was the Apocalyptic Desert. The second movie had the doctor's daughter. Oh, I want to think was like the basis for the Red Queen. I own the first three movies. I've seen the first three, but not so much the other ones. I like the second and third just because Carlos exists. It's played by fucking Oded Fair. The fourth one they started in a simulation, but that movie's only like 57 minutes long, so it doesn't really offer much chance to expose it. No, the fifth one was a simulation. I missed a treasure down when we saved Louise Sarah. I missed two treasures. There was a little merchant area that I forgot about. And there's no way to get back to those areas for the rest of the game. Ah, well. Evil Within rips this cutscene off almost frame for frame.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready? Come on.
Yeah.
Even if you can't make time to watch the stream when it happens, I'll be uploading all of these to YouTube if you care to watch. This is actually the start of the second third of the game. I'm thinking about stopping here and picking up another day. Oh, just because this is a good stopping point. I don't want to have to stop midway through the castle. Because the castle's a bitch. So I'm actually going to stop before I go into the castle, but I'm still free. So between Catherine or Claire, what would you guys like me to stream? Catherine is a puzzle game about a guy cheating on his girlfriend, and Claire's some 2D horror shit I bought. Alright.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
Can't believe I fucked up and didn't get all the jewels. Catherine? Alright.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Catherine? Alright. See, now the faster handgun and the Magnum and the longer range shotgun are available. The semi-automatic sniper. Mine thrower. I may or may not end up getting that.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Well, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. I played this game for 4 fucking hours straight. I'll be streaming again momentarily playing Catherine if anyone cares. Bye, guys.